Hey, I wanted to ask you, well, actually, I asked ChatGPT, the AI thing, I asked them what I should ask you
You did? When
about
did you do
AI.
that?
This is what they said.
Oh.
This is how I'm supposed to say it. Dr. Gupta, as an expert in medicine and healthcare, what do you think will be the most significant impact of AI on the future of healthcare?
That's a good question.
I mean, thank you and thank ChatGPT.
AI asking the question about itself, that's very meta.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's going to be basically how healthcare will get personalized. Like right now, everything is sort of generalized. We do similar sort of medical care for lots of different people,
Right.
but everyone's different. So how do you provide personalized healthcare for people?
You think that's a challenge or that's going to be a good thing about AI?
I think it's both. I think it's not easy, but I think it's one of the things that AI can help address.
You think there are risks though?
I think there's potentially ethical risks because ultimately these are still programs.
Right.
Programs are still crafted by people. So if people are starting to tweak the algorithms in a way that benefits them in some way, I don't know how, could that be problematic?
It might help diagnose though and treat and
like
all of these different things.
I think like somebody has an abnormality on an X-ray or an MRI scan or something, and there's always a discussion what to do about that. Do you watch it? Do you do something about it? All of that sort of stuff. If you were able to look at 9 billion pieces of data very quickly and say, okay, now you can at least say based on the data, here's the best thing that you should do as a 33-year-old guy.
34, close.
34-year-old guy with this particular issue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think that doctors and a lot of professions might become redundant? Like, you know, why do you need a brain surgeon with like they're doing their thing? I hope I don't mess up. Or you get an AI who knows exactly what to do.
I mean, I think AI is still software, you know, so I don't know that the AI itself will necessarily be performing operations, but I think that those programs will make it far less likely for people to need those operations.
Interesting.
So,
prevention.
Yeah, so even if it's not doing the operations, it can actually still help, you know, hopefully decrease the need for those types of operations.
Interesting.